So if you clicked on this video, you know that you need to make a change in your life. And I'll be real, looking at flipping your whole life around when nothing seems to be working can be more daunting than it actually is. And I promise you, it does not have to be this way. Now, you won't change your life overnight, but if you do the right things every single day over enough, one day you'll wake up to your life completely changed. I wanted to share this quote that I read because I didn't just magically wake up one day and make 100K in 1 month. People tend to think that it takes years of constant pain and struggles to get where they want in life. But the truth is, you can be in a complete different spot 6 months from now if you just start today. My goal with this video is to tell you everything that I did that took me from $20 an hour to 100K in 1 single month. All while doing the things that I enjoy in life, including spending time with my family, with my friends, filming these videos, and making stupid amounts of money. So the first thing you want to do is educate yourself with a high income skill. This could be something that you gravitate towards or you have hobbies in already. You can research online and find a ton of different online businesses out there. Some good ones are SMMA, dropshipping, SaaS, content creation, consulting, copywriting, and you can just choose the best one that fits your personality or that you'll have the most fun doing. As an example, for me, I went through a ton of different business models. I first started with affiliate marketing, then I went on to Amazon FBA, then I went on to dropshipping for a few years, and now I landed on content creation, making videos for brands on TikTok or whatever social media platform they want it to be on. I chose this one specifically because I already had skills from dropshipping already, but it took out all the stress of expenses. I didn't have to worry about customer service, fulfilling the products, making the website, all that stuff. I just had to focus on making the videos itself and making it very high quality. Plus, this is the easiest business model for me to learn, is the least amount of capital that you need to start, and a skill that you can build on into the future to help you with other ventures. And of course, if you're someone that doesn't want to be in front of a camera or showing your face, there are so many other business models, so you shouldn't use that as a cope for you to not start. The second step is to shift your mindset from losing to winning. Now, we're all programmed to focus on the negative in situations, but we have to snap out of that normie head and be able to think more positively. You don't want to be in that analysis paralysis where you're looking for so many different business models but you never start. But the answer is literally in the question. You need to just start now. You can start to learn through trial and error, which is my most favorite part, because you go through all the downs already so that you don't do those same mistakes in the future. Or you can go through the whole mentorship route where you're learning from someone else that already made those mistakes, but you're learning from them. You just always want to be in an action mindset and you never want to procrastinate. That is the one thing that is stopping 90% of people from starting their businesses online. And without shifting my mind and having a little bit of delusional confidence, I would have never been where I am today. If you ever experienced a breakup or you know someone that has, and then that other person told them that they need to work on themselves, yes, that is very corny, but that is something that applies to here as well. You need to be able to work on your mindset and make it so positive so that you can have that confidence in yourself to know that you can do these things. Because I know starting a business is not a very common thing. It's not really talked about in schools or from people around us because they're all going to 9-to-5 jobs. So you're going to have to figure this out on yourself and rely on your head to help you with it. Step 3 is staying determined and doubling down. When you're in like this whole business rabbit hole for a while, hopefully you're pretty good at your skill already, but when you're surrounded by all these different types of business ventures and business minds of people around you, you're gonna start to get that shiny object syndrome where you start to see something work so well for someone else, but it's a completely different business model and you want to gravitate towards there and completely leave behind the years and months of researching you did for this specific business model just to go to this one because this person is making so much money with it. A good example of this is people getting into crypto that has no idea what they're doing, especially with this whole like crypto market thing that's happening right now where it's completely raising the roof. And I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those people. I wanted to put all my money into these meme coins because people are turning into millionaires overnight when it's literally taking me years and years to do the same exact thing. But the problem there is that you're not as educated as these people and you're not going to be as lucky as these people as well. When it comes to business, there is a touch of luck, but there's also skill into it as well. A lot of people today that are successful had that sort of luck to them to where it made their skills shine even more. A perfect example is what I'm doing right now, TikTok Shop Affiliate. You're gonna have a little bit of luck whenever your videos go viral, but also it's the frameworks and the things that you learned into making it that best video possible and to helping it get to that virality point. But there is some sort of luck still tied into that fact. So what I'm basically trying to say is to make sure to stay determined with whatever business business venture you're going on and completely doubling down on that instead of just jumping onto the next thing that's happening right now. Because the more you double down on one specific business model and one specific skill, you can get very masterful at it, and it can unlock so many other doors that you didn't even realize were open yet. Now, the last thing that I want to talk about is the importance of connections and meeting like-minded people. Business is nothing without connections. I honestly thought that I can go through this whole entire business journey without having any specific connections because I am an introvert. That's something that doesn't resonate very well to me. I never wanted to get out of my comfort zone. I could never keep a conversation going, and it was so bad at one point that I had my friends make phone calls to place orders for me because I didn't want to talk to the person. But pushing myself out of my comfort zone is exactly what I needed in order to help me grow. Before I knew it, everything naturally came to me. I started to make tons of amazing friends that had the same exact mind as me but also had amazing souls. I would have never been where I am today if it wasn't for the connections that I built with these people and the amount of things that they taught me. I've become a better person than I ever expected myself to be, all from surrounding myself with people that encourage me. So if you're thinking that you can go throughout this whole entire business journey alone, I'm telling you right now, you can't. And even if you do, it's going to be 10 times harder. Because with the relationships that I've developed, they understand the hardships that I have to go through. And they know the importance of my why, what my goals are, and they do everything in their power to help me get to where I want to go. And I do the same thing. So if you really want to make some life-changing money online, you need to learn a very high income skill. You need to shift your mindset from losing to winning. Throughout that journey, you need to stay determined and double down on one specific skill or business model and develop connections and relationships that can help you in your personal life and in business. So hopefully this has helped you guys. If you got something out of this, just let me know in the comments. I love to know how I'm doing with these videos and what I can do differently. But that's all I have for you guys today. So until next time, bye.